Neville Goddard is on to something. Well, he was on to something. He knew something. He knew that your imagination is God. I'm about to sign the biggest contract I've ever received as a content creator. And I can only attribute it to this idea of feeling the wish that you want to be fulfilled. I can't fully explain this to you guys unless you've experienced it yourself. But if you're a creative person who's going through a weird transition period, or you're trying to figure out what to do in this wild, crazy world right now, I want to share what I've experienced, and hopefully you can take something from it to create the reality that you want. I'm not talking about woo-woo nonsense. That's not what I'm talking about at all. I'm talking about consciousness. I'm talking about pure power of the mind. A year ago, I did a commercial for one of my buddies. He was like, hey, I need you to come out. I need you to do the Spanish speaking role. And I was like, hold on. I know that I'm half Puerto Rican, but I haven't spoken fluent Spanish in years. And he was like, no, come to the commercial. You'll do great. So I was like, all right, cool. I was really reluctant. I actually almost talked myself out of it. So I ended up going. There's an NFL player there. He was doing a commercial for an AI company, and I had to be this Spanish-speaking soccer player. And we did this whole back and forth thing. I had to speak fluent Spanish, like I said, and I did a better job than I thought I was going to do. I did such a good job, in fact, that the whole cast and crew was like, dude, you knocked that out of the park. My friend who's an NFL agent who was there, he was like, dude, you did great. Great things are going to come from this. And I was like, yeah, all right. But then I sat there for a second. I was like, what if great things do come of this? And so I kind of like trailed off a little bit, and I was just thinking of a number in my head. I was like, you know what? This 6-figure deal is going to happen with this company. Somehow, some way, I'm going to land an opportunity with this brand, and I'm going to help them, and I'm going to work with them in the future. And ironically, the company actually reached out to me shortly after this, and we just got to talking, and I was like, look, this is my time. This is my opportunity. I can do some great creative work with them as a filmmaker, as a content creator. Let me just shoot some ideas. And nothing really stuck during this time. Nothing really took hold, but they were like, hey, just keep going. And we just stopped talking for a while, and there was just like a dead zone. And during that time, I took some other jobs with like Sports Illustrated, did some stuff with Men's Health. I was doing some stuff with a sunglasses company. And then out of the blue, boom, that company said that they saw all the things that I was doing. They saw me enhancing my craft and growing and putting myself in all these other opportunities and really growing as a creative. And they were like, hey, we want to take a chance on you. Let's hop on a Zoom call. We want to give you an opportunity. This opportunity is literally going to change my life as a creator and my family's life overnight. And the only way I can attribute this happening is because I took a moment to see a future vividly, in vivid detail, what I was going to film for them, how I was going to do it, who was there with me. I could feel myself on the set. I could feel the success, the money, the safety, the security, but also the creative energy flowing out of me, being there with all of the other creatives that were on set, doing these campaigns, doing these commercials, and making this content. And I just wanted to allow God or source or whatever you want to call it to flow through me to help all the people around me. I felt it. And it's become real. I don't know exactly what this video is for. I'm just posting it. Like I said, I am not the greatest YouTuber in the world. Maybe my YouTube style is just hopping on once in a while and just sharing crazy things that have happened. Like, dude, the stuff in this book, Neville Goddard is on to something. Well, he was onto something. He knew something. He knew that your imagination is God. He knew that we all have a spark within us. It's just waiting to be unleashed and to be turned on. But we're so distracted by the world. We're so distracted by politics and race and money and the economy and drama and trauma. We're so distracted by all this stuff in the world that we forget that the kingdom of heaven is within us. We just need to be still and know that God is with us. I'm not talking about the religious dogma bullshit that we've been taught our whole life. I'm talking about the infinite source of creation. It is all within us and it wants to operate through us. But we need to just be aware of it. It's taken me 36 years of life to realize that my imagination is my way out. You as the creator, you the person who is watching this video right now, I think that's the nugget that I just want to drop right now. Your imagination is God. You can do anything if you see it first. Seek first the kingdom of God. It's your imagination. It's your ability to take something that is in the darkness of your mind and manifest it. Like this little gimbal thing was in someone's idea. These pair of glasses, this entire book, these are all ideas. Everything around us came from someone's mind. Do you guys understand that? I have struggled for so long as a creative person because I have been focused on making money when I should have just been making the things in my imagination. That's the aha moment for me as a creative. But I needed to assume and just be this person, not become, because you're always in the process of doing. Well, I hope I become a filmmaker, and when I do this, I'll do it. No, I am a filmmaker, and the evidence is going to come out because I'm assuming that. It's literally happening because I'm getting offered this crazy, wild deal because of something that I did for free. I didn't get paid for that opportunity. And I told myself that, no, you need to do this just because you love it. You need to do this because you want to be in these creative spaces and let this energy flow through you. And now look at what's happened. Creative people, if you're going through a crazy financial time right now, I need you to understand this concept. You are the money. You are the prize. You are the gold. Money is just a byproduct of all the things that you make. It's not the end all or be all. And I've had to learn that. I hope that this is all making sense, but assume the feeling that you wish to be fulfilled. And anything that you imagine, it will become. But faith alone is dead. You need to do the work. Man, I don't know who need to hear this. Maybe I just feel like that I'm just transmuting something that has just been awakened in me, and I just wanted to share it with anyone with the ears to listen. But seek what's in you first. Stop going out there into the world. There's no answers out there. It's within you already. I want to say that I can't believe that this is happening, but I knew it would, because I can go back on multiple times in my life where I saw it and I felt it and I knew it and it happened. I know you have too. I know you, the person watching this, that you have known that you are meant for more, that you could do the things that have been in your imagination. You've just been afraid to do it. You've been afraid to be seen. You've been afraid that you're not secure enough, that you need to make more money, that you need to wait, I need to slow down. This is too crazy. No, it's not crazy. What's crazy is that you're not using this divine gift within you to make the world better. Make it laugh, make it operate better, make people smile. Whatever it is that you're trying to do with your art, just do it. Make it. You don't need permission. Just do it. Assume the wish that you wish to be fulfilled, and it will happen, but you have to do the work. The stuff is real, man. The power of the imagination is real. I'll see you guys soon and give you an update on what happens.